Good morning, my name's Jody Medland. I am a recently qualified therapist and I'm living in Barnstable, North Devon. I am posting today. As you'll see, I'm on a walk, so this video won't look or sound overly professional. But I wanted to get in a habit of just posting things that are relevant to anyone that might be considering therapy. And today I want to talk about two things really. The first thing is I read an article yesterday that said that 82% of men in the UK use walking as their activity to deal with mental health issues. And that's something I can directly relate to. I was never much of a walker until about 6.5 years ago. And my dad was diagnosed with terminal cancer. And I remember at the time, life was so manic and emotional. I was finding it really hard to kind of get the time to check in with myself and make sure that I was okay. So I would always go for a walk every morning, whether I had to get up at 6 o'clock, just so 2 to 3 hours I could focus on myself, my thoughts, my feelings. And of course there was a lot of big stuff going on for me, so that time became really important, and I have kept that habit all this time later. And that kind of ties in to a question I often get asked, which is, how do I know I need therapy? Or how do I know I'm ready for therapy? And I think there's a pretty simple answer, which is that if you have your self-care routine, so whether it is walking in the morning like me, or going to the gym, or driving your car, or seeing your friends, whatever it may be, if you have a self-care routine that allows you to function normally in life and you don't feel like you're stuck in cyclical thoughts, or you don't kind of feel removed from enjoying your life, then that's great. That's what we all aspire to, right? So you don't need therapy. If, however, you're having thoughts that you can't kind of get beyond, or feelings that you don't quite understand, and you're finding that it's removing you from experiences. So let's say you're out for dinner with your friends or your family, and then you just find that you check out and you're not really engaging or listening anymore. And it removes a bit of your enjoyment. Or like me last Wednesday, I was playing football. I was really going through something, and halfway through the game, I just got lost in my own thoughts and completely zoned out of the experience, really. Now, if those things are one-offs, that's kind of okay, because we all go through peaks and troughs. But if that becomes like a habit, and so you find that over time, you are just kind of lost in your head, or living like a zombie, which is how I would describe when I went through grief after losing my dad. That was an ongoing pattern. That became a problem. The good thing is, I think with talking therapy, you have a real opportunity to tackle things that perhaps you don't want to talk about with friends and family for whatever reason. And then it kind of offers a pathway to move forward. I would say that's the time. That's the time to reach out to someone. And I just wanted to make this post. So if anyone is out there and they are in this precise predicament, I feel like I need to talk to someone. I'm a bit worried about how it works. What should I do? Am I ready? Do I need therapy? I would just urge you to reach out, have a conversation. Your therapist, if they're right for you, will create that trusting environment where you can talk. And then hopefully your position you're in will be very temporary and you can get back to enjoying your life again. So thank you for listening, and feel free to reach out to me. My information is underneath the video. Thank you.